my friends. It is Michelle, your Club Couture independent designer. I want to make something with you guys tonight, maybe a couple of things. I want to play around with this Christmas Express reusable silkscreen transfer. There is 6 different Christmas designs, so I thought we may do 1, we may do 2. Oh, my mom's coming! We may do 3, we may do 4. I don't know what we're going to do, so stay tuned. Let's go follow me. Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. You're going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with the designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Club Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Club Couture? We are a fun high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Club Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chocoholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Club Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Club Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chocoholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk. Hello, you guys. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Julie. It is Michelle, your independent designer. I just finished my day 2 in the hospital, and you guys, I have no idea how I used to do 7 in a row because I am beat. Maybe it's because I got my flu shot today. I don't know, but I am done. But I didn't have to cook dinner tonight because my mom is here. And my husband sent me a text that he's going to be late. And I said, you know what? The stars are aligning for alive because that's what I like to do to kind of unwind from a stressful day. And the last 2 days have been very stressful. Very stressful. But look what we have here. 100% cuteness to help with the stress. Let's see what we have. Okay, let me just move this and move this. Deep breath. Deep breath. Okay, so look at this. It's called Christmas Express. It is a whole page of fun, okay? We have Santa Claus Christmas Express special delivery. Checked twice. That's cute. 1-night service. That's super funny because my name is Postal. Get it? Postal Christmas Express. Hey, Teresa. Thanks for sprinkling. So sprinkling just means that she shared the video, and I like to draw names for Happy Mail. I haven't even mailed out my last round of Happy Mail. I have a lot of things to mail. I'm still getting orders in from the live sale. Yes, I am roséing it right now. I deserve it. Look at this one. Reindeer feed, which we are going to do. Christmas Farms Bed and Breakfast to All a Good Night. That is super cute, especially if you like the farmhouse. Didn't you get some of these, Teresa? I think you got some of these bundles during my live sale. Look at this one. Holiday Bake Shop. Love that. You guys know we're not going to get away from me designing those. The only problem is I think I'm going to wait because I want to make pudgies for the gingerbread men. Ugh. I actually have a super cute idea for this. I just need to figure out how I want to execute it. Frosty Snowflake Cafe, and then Santa Supply Company, handmade goods from the North Pole. That is super cute. This would be, oh, you got the Frosty's Cafe. That's one of my favorites on here. I like how it says no hats, no mittens, no service. Super cute. And then this is so cute. Santa Supply Company from the North Pole. This would be really cute inked on one of those little drawstring bags. So instead of a gift bag, you have the little Santa Supply Company. That is so cute. So let's go ahead and cut these apart. Okay. Now I know I have at least one more of these, maybe two, in my live sale if you guys are in my VIP group. I know I'm using this one because I wanted one for myself. And that sale is over tomorrow because I need to ship everything. I have more invoices I need to send from all the orders today. But I'll get on it. I'll get on it. The last 2 days I've just been in the hospital. Okay, so I have Santa Supply Company. I love this Frosty Snowflake Cafe. That is so cute. That would be really cute on a tier tray. That'll be really cute near like a coffee bar, holiday bake shop, bed and breakfast. This is super cute. So I'm going to show you what I have in mind just to show you how versatile these are. Okay, we have 6 of these, and then I pretty much grabbed 6 different surfaces. So for example, the cutting board, definitely I love it as holiday bake shop. This is super cute, especially with a little ribbon tied on there and all of this on a cutting board because that seems like it would be in a kitchen. I also think the bed and breakfast would be super cute on there. So would Frosty's Cafe. All of those would go really cute with the cutting board, okay? Initially, I thought I was going to put this on here, which we might still do. It's just I have another idea using these gingerbread men and pudgies. I don't know. We're going to be using these a lot, I think, because these are super cute. Another one of our services I love is our 5x5 box frame. You guys can see this is double-sided. And just look how cute this is. It fits perfectly. You can put them in here and then chalk them directly in the box frame. And it would stand up and just be a super cute sign. Okay. This is what I want to use here. This is our jar cutout. But if you kind of design this in a way, don't you think it could be a bag of reindeer feed? We are going to design that. I think that's so super cute to make a reindeer feed bag. That's super cute, right? We also have our simple shapes. Remember, it comes in rectangle, circles, and rounds. You get this in a 4-pack. So it does come with 2 circles and 2 of the squares. And right now, I know they've been sold out. They're supposed to be back next week. This is our simple shape stand. I do have a couple. But if you don't want them to stand, you can also have our power punch. And you can just punch a hole and you can hang them. Or you can attach these to something else. These are just super cute surfaces that you can chalk on, okay? Then we have our A-frame. I haven't even done one of these live yet, but I really love the Frosty's Cafe on here. So that might be project number 2 tonight. We'll see what we can get. I know that I have limited energy today. So we're definitely going to start with at least one project. And I want to start with the reindeer feed because I'm super excited about this idea. And if you guys were lucky enough to grab the jar cutouts during our BOGO sale that was at the end of last month, then you have a lot of these. And these are super cute. They go with many of our reusable transfers, but you can also pick any transfer on there. Okay, it doesn't even have to be one that has a jar shape on it. Okay, but it is super cute as a jar. Let me get my work mat because I'm gonna want to turn this brown, I'm pretty sure, because I want this to be a bag, almost like a burlap bag of reindeer feed. And how we're gonna do that is I'm just gonna grab my bark. Let me grab my bark. We have our bark. And I'll show you how I like to do this. I have my fine mist sprayer. And I'm just going to spray a tiny little bit of water on there, okay? Then I'm just gonna take a brush. It could be your artist tool set or any brush you love. And I'm just going to add it on like this, okay? And you can, depending on how much water is how much coverage, if you want it super thick, then don't add any water. Just paint it right on there. But I added a good mist on here. And I'm just going to cover this with my bark. I'm going to grab some more and then just spread it around. Okay. See how it's thicker right here? Then I have the choice of keep blending it in, adding water, or just adding more paste. Just like this. This is why I love that artist tool set, even though I'm not using it right now. I'm just going to go up here. And I think we can design this to look like a burlap bag when we're done. And you can pick any color. You might want a red sack. This could be a sack, not even burlap. It could be anything you want it to be. Just like that. Doesn't that look cute? I'm just going to keep brushing it down, and then I'm going to dry it a little bit. But I kind of want to do the sides as well. So just because, see how if you don't have any water, how dark it goes on? I kind of want that on the sides. Just going to go like this. And if you are putting this somewhere where you can see both sides, just go ahead and paint the back. I'm not going to. I may not even do the bottom. I just want to make sure, you know what, I think I might stand it up so I can paint it without getting my fingerprints all over it, which is what I normally do. I'm just going to tilt it and come around this way. Oh, it looks really pretty in brown. That's why I love how these all start with that pretty whitewash. It's so you can make it any color you want. You could even use acrylic paint if you want to, but I'm like, why the heck? You have all this paste here. Why not use some? But if you are using the paste singles or you don't want to use your paste for painting, then definitely you can paint with acrylic. You can also use a wood stain. Do whatever you like. It's your world. I'm just chalking in it. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. I may have to lay this down to even out the front. It's starting to dry a little bit. I don't know. I kind of like it thick like this. Maybe add a little bit more. This is turning out prettier than I thought it was going to. It's giving it like a real natural wood look too. Just going to keep brushing it and evening it out, brushing it and evening it out. Just like this. Hopefully some of this paste is going to fill in that nook and cranny, but also make sure you have some paste wax so that you can use that as well. There we go. I know this is a really boring part, but if you are wanting to do this to yours, at least you can see my process. This is actually a little relaxing to me right now, and I really don't like to paint much. I'm learning to like painting more, especially with the pudgies. Because you could even use paint markers, which I have really grown a liking to paint markers. There we go. And then we'll use our dry tool to then dry this quick. That is also another reason why I prefer the chalk paste. Hey, Vanessa! I prefer the chalk paste. Thanks for sprinkling to the acrylic paints. It's because acrylic paint, you really do have to wait for it to dry. And then you don't want acrylic paint sticking to the back of your transfer if it's not dry all the way. So Take care of your transfers and you'll have them for years and years. Okay. There we go. So now I'm just going to get my dry tool. I'm going to have to move my rosé out of the way. It's caught on my... Did I unplug it? Oh, I unplugged it to plug in my glue gun. Hold on. Oh. Jeez Louise. I'm just going to dry this. How are you doing tonight, Vanessa? So your paste is going to start off as like a wet paint, but it's going to dry to a beautiful matte chalky finish. If you paint too thick, you may have some ridges in it. Dry this way. There we go. I don't want it to look perfect. Definitely not. We need this to dry though. I'm just going to dry the sides because that's usually where I put most of my fingerprints. Nice and dry. It almost looks like the cutting board technique there. So it's wet up here. Wet at the top. Okay, I'm just going to close this up because I feel like I'm going to really mess that up with that. I'm going to grab something else. This looks too perfect of a surface. And, oh, it's back here. Hold on. I had, woo, don't fall. I had an outlet placed behind my workstation and I've been using it for things and moving things out of the way. But have you guys seen one of these? This is a sander. You can use just sandpaper, but this is just a fun little hand sander and I kind of want to make this look a little worn. So I have it on the lowest setting. And watch. Can you guys see? I'm just going to go across. I'm just going to kind of wear it down a little bit. Wear it down on the side so that it looks worn. See that? It looks too perfect for me. And this is a stack of reindeer feed. So I'm just going to take some areas I'm going to go deeper than others. You see that? Hey, Christy. I'm going to chip away some of the sides there. See that?
I was chatting with Christy when I was packing up to leave work tonight. It seemed like she was such a cheerful messenger after such a hard day that I had today. Okay, so now I just kind of, look at that. I just took that sander and made it look weathered, okay? And then I'm just going to take the tiniest bit with my wax applicator. I'm going to take the tiniest little bit, and I'm going to go over, seriously, the smallest amount I can. I'm going to go over this because between the paint and the jar, there's some nooks and crannies there. So I'm just going to go like this. Okay. Oh, I love this already. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our transfer. I'm going to take my fuzzing cloth because this is a brand new transfer. I think I'm actually going to take my Sharpie and write, ooh, this Sharpie is dried. You'll go in file 13. Feed. That's how I know which transfer goes to which, since these are reusable, okay? And I'm going to just fuzz it here. I like the background of this because it almost looks like shiplap the way it has those stripes. And then we're going to put this right here. I'm going to make sure that there's no bubbles on here. Am I kind of off center? Yeah. Hold on. Hold up. How's that? A little to the left. A little to the left. A little to the right. I think that's good. Right? Yeah, that's good. And I'm going to just smooth it down. Bubble is trouble. And then I'm just going to reach for my bright white, also known as my favorite chalk paste. And I'm going to take my mini squeegee. Is this my ink? It almost looks like, no, that's not ink. I have 3 different. How does the sticky part? Hey, Danielle. It is an adhesive backing, so it'll stay sticky. They like to guarantee 8 to 12 uses per transfer. But it stays sticky because when you wash it and the water hits it, it kind of reactivates that stickiness. But if you're losing some of your sticky, you can use a disinfectant wipe. That is really good at reactivating that stickiness as well, Danielle. Good question. Good question. You don't want to scrub the back of your transfer where it's sticky when you clean it. You just want to do it very lightly so that you keep a lot of that adhesive on there, okay? And you definitely want to make sure that you're fuzzing it appropriately and doing all of that to keep that stick. And then it's always best to air dry your transfer with the sticky side up. That also lets that stickiness come back to life rather than drying it all the time on your cloth or on something like that. Just let it air dry. Let it air dry with the sticky side up. All right, so I'm just going right over this whole design with my bright white. You only want a thin layer. You don't want to go too thick. And the least amount you have, actually, the better your design is going to look, because if you have too much, then it can bleed a little bit and run together. You're not going to have that crisp look to your design, which is what we want, okay? If you feel like your paste is a little on the thinner side, you may even want to let it sit for a few minutes. I do it a lot with my black velvet because, to make a dark color like that, you need a lot of pigment. So normally my black paste is always my thinnest. So after I chalk it, I'll let it sit just for a minute because I don't want it to be runny to where when I lift it up, things run. You always want to make sure you also remove, oh look, I was right, that was ink. Thank goodness I didn't try to use that one. I thought something was weird with that. Sometimes the ink is always with a white cap, but then we had some paste during one of our shortages of supplies where some of our paste also had a white cap. So they're easy to get mixed up. I'll put that over there, okay? So now we have this. You always want to make sure you take your transfer off by pulling it towards you, away from you, or side to side. You don't want to go at a diagonal because that can stretch your transfer. Remember, this is a silk screen, and the silk screen is almost like a piece of material, and you don't want it to stretch because you want it to line up the same every time, okay? Especially we have a lot of transfers that layer, and if you stretch it by either having your transfer too sticky or damaging your transfer, they're not going to line up. Let's see how cute this is. Oh, wow. And you can see that's not a bleed. You see that up there? It's actually made to look distressed. So it's not a perfect line, and it comes up perfect on here like this to kind of look like it was printed on a bag. So this I will just put back on my backer sheet. You always want to make sure the sticky side goes to the glossy side. And then I'll take that to the sink to wash. And then after I wash it, I'll take all of that transfer paste off of there, and then I will dry it with the sticky side up, just like this. Then when it's dry, I'll take the glossy side of my backer sheet, line it up while it's laying down, and then I'll have this transfer to use again and again, okay? This is so cute. We have our little bag of reindeer feet. I'm just going to dry this. I love this transfer. It's 6 different designs on one transfer with so many different uses. I keep wanting to stick my finger in it. Don't do that. Okay, so that should be dry now. I am going to take some twine, and I just want to tie it around the neck so it kind of looks like a bag that is tied. Let's see. I have different trash cans for different things. All right. So what I want to do for this to start with, though, I'm going to start this in the back, is I do want to wrap it around, not just once. Let me see if I can get that tight on there. Dun, dun, dun. But I'm going to wrap it around a few times, almost to look like it needed to be like that. See that, how it looks like that? I do think I am going to plug in my glue gun for that. I'm going to cut some off there. I may not need to glue it. You know what we could probably do? Just tuck it. Let's tuck it behind. Maybe that way we don't even have to glue. You may want to make your jar double-sided, so you may not want to glue anything. You may want to put something springy or fun on the other side. So there we have that. But then I think you can either make a bow. I'm then going to take this. I'm going to put this like this. Or maybe I want to double that. Let's see. You guys know I don't do bows, right? Or better yet, I don't do bows well. I'm hoping to be able to do my bow on my Halloween door sign this weekend, but I have to watch this class to do it. And then you could either go like that and clip the ends, Or we could just try to make a little, oh, that's cute. Okay, I'm a bow person. Just like this. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Let's look at project number 1. It's been about half an hour. Maybe we'll do one more. Look how cute this is. Then we have our little reindeer feed. What do you guys think of that? Isn't it cute? It's so much cuter in the light this way. I know that when it was flat, it may not have looked as cute. But do you see our little bag of reindeer feed? This is so stinking cute. Tell me what you think, or else I'm not going to do another one. Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts. Oh, that is super cute. Look at this. Oh, I love it. Christy says, I love this so much. Danielle says, super cute. Isn't it a cute little reindeer feed? And, you know, a lot of people probably have collected Santas over the year. They may have collected snowmen of the year. Let me show you something. Imagine this, right? Hold on, let me grab one. Imagine this. Where are they? I know I have some. Where are you? Hold on, I have a bunch of them. I just need to figure out where they are. Maybe I don't have as many of them as I thought. Ha! It's because they're smaller than I thought. Maybe it'll be too small. But also part of the BOGO was our deer cutouts. How cute it would be to have them next to this. Look at the big one. It's actually the same height. Look at that. The little reindeer next to the reindeer feed. That would be super cute, right? Super cute. Let me put this back so I don't go looking for it later. Okay. So let's pick one other one off of this transfer sheet. Let's see what we have. We have Frosty Snowflake Cafe, the Christmas Express for Postal, the Bake Shop, the Bed and Breakfast, and the Supply Company. I really love that holiday Bake Shop on the cutting board. Thanks, Vanessa. But I really do think I want little pudgies to be 3D of these little gingerbread men. And I kind of would like them to have them on a little cookie sheet. So let's see how about Frosty's Snowflake Cafe? Maybe we'll just do the A-frame since we haven't played with that. And I wanted to show you something that is a little annoying with the A-frame. Now these, you know, all of the paste, all of the ink, all of things like that are made in Utah with Club Couture. But there are some things like this A-frame and our transfers that do come from China. They spend a lot of time on a boat, which is why they get that little silicone pack. But also that you'll notice on here, you may see a little bit of what looks like rust on there from the moisture. But what they say is just take like alcohol or something and wipe it away and it's perfect. We'll have to do that because this one does look rusty. So they say. I forget what they say. Was it an alcohol pad or what was it they said to use? I'll have to look back and see. But just did yours have that, Teresa? There we go. Actually, that came right off there. Okay. Yeah, I don't want you guys to think you have to return it if it has that on there because it comes right off is what they're saying. There we go. And these are screw. They're not snaps. Oh gosh, do I even have a screwdriver up here? And because this can come off, each one comes with the natural wood or the white. And one thing that you guys need to know is they do sell refills for this. Do I have the refills? But what you may not know is that the refills, I'm not going to be able to get to the one that I have. The refills do not have the holes because you can also use these for other things. You know, it's kind of just like a rectangle simple shape. My first one was rusty and the screws were hard to unscrew, but the next one was fine. So you would need our power punch to add holes to match, or you could also use these with our stand, or you can also put these in your board and base stand. Okay. So there's a lot of different uses for those. That's why they're not called refills when you go to shop. They're just the rectangle simple shapes. I'm going to see if I have a screwdriver down here. I don't know if I have any tools. Hold on. I have a Phillips. I need to look to see if I have this kind. Nope. Maybe I can use this. Maybe I can use this. I don't know if I can use this or not. Let me see. I have, the handle is upstairs, but I have the little heads. I'm going to see if it's enough to unscrew it, but I use the handle for something else. Let's see if it's enough. Oh, you know what? It is a Phillips. It's not a straight. So I do have one of those. Hold on. Hold up a minute. My husband would kill me if he knew that I mismatched these tools. Okay. So we're just going to take this because I do want this to be on there. And I'm just going to unscrew this. These are cute little leather looking straps. And it comes apart like this. I just have to loosen it up and then they're pretty easy to unscrew. So again, this is called our A-frame. You get two surfaces to start that are both double-sided. Okay. Like this. I actually do like the brown. We're going to use the brown. But I just wanted to show you guys how it worked. And it's called an A-frame because it kind of sits like this. Like a little A-frame. That is super cute. So now that I showed you that, we'll just put it back together. Just so you guys can see how it goes. I'm trying to decide which part I want to go facing which way. But I think we will go this way, but it's easy to switch out for any reason, any season. I wasn't sure about this surface when we got it. They did actually give us one as designers at our last Chalk Con when we were there. I don't know. Do I want this one or the white? Oh, maybe I want the white. I can't decide. I kind of like the white because then I kind of have color in my mind of what I want to do, which you guys probably already know, but let's see. We'll just go and put this in here and then go this way. And you can design it first and then put it in. I just wanted to show you guys how this comes together, since we haven't really done the surface live. And then let's put this one in. But it is super cute if you like interchangeable and you want to keep changing this out, because you can keep getting refills and you can just keep changing it for any reason. You could change it for birthday, winter, spring, summer, fall, anytime. Whatever you like. It's probably best to design it when it's not in there so that it's laying completely flat, but you get the point. So I'm going to get my fuzzing cloth, and I'm just going to fuzz it. I'm going to write back Frosty, just so I know when I'm cleaning up what goes to what, okay? My little Frosty. And then I'm going to put it right on here. How about right there? Kind of crooked. Kind of crooked. This is why it's probably better to chalk it when it's not on your surface, but this is an easy way if you don't want to keep taking it apart, because you can just do the front and then you can do the back. All right, and what I wanted to do was, I can't decide, either Ocean Mist or Dusty Blue. I don't even know if Dusty Blue is available anymore. Is it? Does anybody know? I just think it's a pretty wintry blue-gray, which makes me want to also use Storm. I know. I like to surprise you guys with my usual colors. Okay. I wonder, you know what we never use? We never use Shimmer Moonlight. I wonder how that would look. I think that would look pretty in there. Ooh, look at that. What do you think of those two together? Is it too much? Let's do it. I feel like we haven't really used that color yet. I know I've been kind of saving it for Christmas, but why? This is Christmassy, right? I have a little piece of lint under my F. Remember, if you notice any lint before you chalk, just remove it, because bubble is trouble. You don't want a bubble on there. Okay. If it's under the green part, that's okay. Hey, Patty, how you doing? All right, so here's what we're going to do. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. This rosé is so good. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Love the snowflake. Love the word snowflake. Love everything. I think what we'll do is Frosties in Cafe. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll do those in the Dusky Blue. Or we'll do Frosties in Cafe in the Shimmer Moonlight. Hold on. I need to give him a real face. I'm going to get my black velvet and my rust, because I'm going to give him a nose. And this is a new rust. Why do I keep mixing up my new colors? This actually is on my sale. My sale thing. Okay. Let me get my unopened rust for that itty bitty nose. And then we have black velvet for those itty bitty eyes. Okay, and I'm gonna use my detail tool, that little end there, for those little spots. But let's think this through. Let's think this through. What do you guys think? Okay. Here we go. I'm going to use my multi-tool and think. Okay, I think I know. I'm going to take some of that Shimmer Moonlight. Look how I mean, can you see how gorgeous this color is? It is just so pretty. I think I've been intimidated by it. And let's just do, I don't know. Okay. I was going to mix it up and do Frosties in a color, Snowflake color, and Cafe in the color, but I feel like Frosty, Snowflake, Cafe should all be in this Shimmer Moonlight now that it's in my hand. So let's just see how this looks. Oh my gosh. I know you guys can't see on there, but this Shimmer Moonlight is a gorgeous color of blue, and it has little flecks of like gold glitter in it. Okay. It is so pretty. So we'll just go like this. I'm going to do that little snowflake over there in a different color. We're going to go like this. And then I want to scrape off any excess. This is so shimmery. It is so pretty. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm going to keep that there in case I want to use that again. And then, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do the beady little eyes with black velvet. And then I'm going to do the kohl for the mouth. Is it kohl for eyes and mouth? How does that Frosty the Snowman song go? Just like that. And then I'm going to go in for that itty bitty nose and do some rust. I just wiped off my detail tool to clean off my squeegee and then take off any excess like that. And then let's go in with our Dusky Blue. If Dusky Blue is no longer available, then I would recommend the Ocean Mist. I had to lift that up so I don't mess that up. And I'm gonna do these little, this is why I cut my squeegees a lot. So I can get all of these little areas without worrying about getting it where I don't want it. There and there. The multi-tool is also perfect for that. And then we'll come up here. Yeah, I need to check to see if Dusky Blue is still available because I love to use it, but I don't want to use it if I'm teasing you guys with a color that's no longer available. I mean, I think I might have one more. I don't know. But this is definitely one of my favorite in vogue colors that they've had in a while. I do know that I say that about every color too. I'm aware. There we go. Any excess put back in your jar so you can use it for another day. All right. Excess in there. I just have a little dish that I'm putting them in. And then the no hats, no mittens, no service. I'm just going to take my Storm and go in there with that. And again, this is on our A-frame that you can add these simple shapes to by punching a hole in it. You could either use a regular hole punch or we have our Club Couture Power Punch. Okay. All right. So we use Storm. We used Rust for that snowman's nose. We used Shimmer Moonlight. I don't even know if this was our premiere for it or what. I know I haven't used it much. I'm saving it. I don't know what for. Maybe a rainy day. Maybe today is my rainy day because it is rainy here in Maryland. Okay, and then our black velvet. Now let's go ahead. We're going to peel our transfer straight off. Oh, these colors are so pretty. And one thing that you can do is you can wax your surface because again, that's that whitewash that does have the little nooks and crannies. Look how cute this is. Let me dry it before I stick my finger in it. like these colors together. And I don't know if you guys... Oh, was it gone, Julie? Shucks. Well, the alternative to Dusky Blue, because that is one reason why when we have in Vogue, you need to grab them up, would be our Ocean Mist. I'll show you a comparison side by side. This is why I got extra Dusky Blue. I may actually be on my last jar. Let me see. So here is our Ocean Mist. And here is our Dusky Blue. So pretty. Just a shade different, but so pretty. Thank you for checking, Julie. Julie is my ride or die chalker. Love that girl. Okay. All right. Let's see this. Ready? Turned out great. The reindeer, yes. And I love how this kind of swings. I'm going to show you guys. You see how it's kind of free-flowing? Isn't this super cute? So you can even decorate the base. You can tie matching ribbon to it. You can embellish this in any way you want to. It would be super cute with pudgies, right? Laser Pudgies is my Etsy shop, but I just love these colors. And I know you guys can't tell, but the Frosty Snowflake Cafe is very glittery. Hey, Cynthia, it's very glittery. Let me see if I can show you the jar. Let me get the jar. That is not it. Let me show you guys. Do you see the gold glitter in there? Look at that. Oh, I'm showing you my face instead of the glitter. It's hard to see in the lighting in here because I have it. Look at that. There is gold glitter in the Shimmer Moonlight. It's amazing. That's why I've been holding on to it because, you know, my husband is Jewish. This is going to be perfect for all of my Hanukkah projects, all of my Christmas projects. The blue is much more gorgeous than you can tell on my project. So we did Frosty Snowflake Cafe, and then we turned one of the mason jar, or the jar cutout, into a bag of reindeer feed. How cute is this? Our little bag of feed. So there are 4 other transfers that come on this one transfer. We're not going to do them all tonight, but I'm going to show you the other ones. The next one is Santa Supply Company. Christmas Farms Bed and Breakfast to All a Good Night. The postal one. Santa Claus Christmas Express Special Delivery. Oh, hey, Patty. Why without, oh, she can't, I'm asking her why without sound, but she can't hear me anyway. And then stay tuned for this one. I just want to make some pudgies. And actually, I'm kind of thinking this one can have a pudge. They all can use pudgies. Every single one of these would be cute with a pudgy, huh? All right, so I'm going to go and wash the 2 transfers that we did. Is the Christmas Express. I'm not sure what that's supposed to say, Cynthia. Can you retype that? Are you trying to say, is that the Christmas Express? This one? Did you get this bundle, Cynthia? This may be, hold on. I have to look for your pile. Yeah, Cynthia, you got this Christmas Express one, this bundle here. That's going to be so cute. Yes, all of those things are going to be shipped out tomorrow. That is a transfer here. I do have more of these transfers, and my live sale is not going to end until I get things shipped out. So I know I got several messages tonight of people adding on to what they wanted for the sale or placing an order. So you guys have until I invoice everybody and actually mail it out. Okay. Is that the one you wanted, Cynthia? Let me know if you wanted to change your mind or not. Because in the morning, I'm going to put everything in their packaging and match them all up to the invoices that are paid and get everything out so people can start designing. What else is tomorrow? Are we doing something tomorrow chalk-wise? I don't know. No. tomorrow I have a lot of personal stuff going on. I have some appointments. I'm just cleaning my chalk mat. You guys, maybe you guys should see how fun this is to clean. So, see all this? That's sanding. That's all of the stuff from my sand of the thing. But look how easy this mat is to clean. This is on my chalk site. Look how fun it is to clean. The bundles were all in my live sales. Did you do a sale on items to chalk on? Patty, I did not do a surface sale because we ran out of time. And if I showed you guys my surfaces, it would probably take a couple of hours. If anybody's looking for a surface, let me know what you're looking for and I can tell you what price I can do. I have a big inventory of surfaces. But Vanessa, I did a live sale the first day. It was a ship.com live sale, and there's still some left. I have some bundles left, but I would say 80% of them might be gone. A lot of them are gone. But again, tonight we did the reindeer feed bag. I'm in love with this. This is definitely something that you would see walking in one of those home decor stores. And it's something that I would actually go and pick up and be like, oh, that's so cute. Look at that reindeer feed. And then I used the A-frame and made a frosty snowflake cafe. Isn't that adorable? This would be so cute. This would even be cute if you inked this on a drawstring bag and put some K-cups inside. Or if you know someone that loves different coffees. Or Nespresso, if you guys wanted to make me something with Nespresso. All right, I am about dead. So I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Patty said love that and that. Super cute, Patty. Are you all moved, Patty? Are you moved? I haven't heard from you in a little while. I want to know more about what you're up to, Patty. Okay, so I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to check my calendar. What is tomorrow? Hold on. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow I have to go to my son's school. Tomorrow I have an eyebrow wax. Tomorrow I have to drop things off at my friend Kim's house. I have a telehealth appointment at 2. And then I'm free. So yeah. Let's do a live tomorrow evening. I think I'll be here. I don't know. I had my flu shot today, and I'm already starting to feel like, ugh. All right, you guys. So that is your cue to go in my VIP group. Check out the videos. There's one video that is bundles. Is there something more in that bundle? There's a video that is bundles and accessories. That's what it is. Bundles and accessories. What is yay, Christy? Yay because we're going to talk again? Now, if you are in my Club Couture, I am going to set up a club house. I'm thinking about calling it the Club House, to where we're going to get together and chalk our Club Couture or whatever project you want to work on, all on Zoom. I tried to do it once before. I think only 2 people were able to make it. But I'm thinking about doing this Zoom once a month. And everybody that gets the club transfer, so whether you're a designer or whether you are a Club Couture member, we can all kind of chat and chalk together rather than you staring at the screen and wishing I did different colors. Then you guys can chalk along with me. And then I'll do little door prizes and things like that for you guys. But I just think it's fun to watch what you guys create. And I know you guys are watching me. I want to watch you too. So I'm trying to come up with a day. I'm thinking maybe next week or maybe the last week in October. I don't know if it'll be a Saturday. I don't know if it'll be a weeknight, but I'm going to try to do it once a month to where it's going to be the club house. So this is everybody that gets the club transfer. So whether you're a designer, if you're a hobbyist, if you're a business maker, if you're a maker, any of the above. If you get that club transfer, you're going to get in. Okay. And then we're going to have fun together. I do it. I try to do it regularly with my team. just so we can talk business and I can find out what everybody's up to and we can all kind of chalk together. But I kind of would open it up now only because half of my club members have left me. I can't be sad about it because the club members that left me are now on my team. But yes, half of my club members are no longer club members because they have realized that the cost of being a designer per month is the same pretty much as Club Couture. And they're paying the same price as Club Couture, but then they get the 40% off discount because they realize they don't have to go live. They don't have to do a business. But if you love to create super cute things like this, then it's always better to do it at a discount. And this month with Chalk Couture, when you sign up as a designer, which is less than $10 to sign up as a designer, they are going to give you $50 in free credit after you spend $100 in October. So you sign up for $9.99, okay, which is crazy to begin with. When I signed up, I had to pay $100 to get a box of goodies. Now it's $9.99. You sign up and then shop the rest of the month. You can shop to get your Christmas gifts. You can shop to make your own home decor. And once you reach that $100, then next month, they're going to give you $50 in free credit so that you can go shopping and get $50 worth of stuff. And not $50 worth of stuff. This is $50 at your 40% off, which most people don't realize. They just think, oh, I'm going to get $50 of stuff. No, you're going to get $50 worth of credit. But as a designer, you're only paying your designer price. So you're getting a 40% off discount. So that $50 is after the discount, right? Right? So if you love that idea, let me know. I'd love to help you guys out. As much as I hate to lose customers and as much as I hate to lose club members, I signed up also for the discount. That's the only reason why I'm here, right? Super cute. Super cute. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I haven't even had dinner yet, and I'm tired. All right? So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I may jump back to Halloween because club members still get 20% off of Halloween, and it's not too late. They are almost caught up on shipping. You know, there was a lapse because so many people bought the BOGO services that they got behind in shipping, but they're pretty much caught up now. So don't feel like it's too late because it is the 13th. You can still order your Halloween designs and get them in time. And club members this month save 20% off of all Halloween transfers. So join the club or join my team and get 40% off. Does that make, yeah, join my team and you get 40% off. So either way, let me know. There's lots of ways to chalk together, okay? I'm going to go sit down